6, right? 6 and 7. Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Start out at 1 West 125th Street in Harlem, New York, where we're led today by the amazing Commander General YAHANNA. Right? This is the I.S.U.P.K. Houston, Galveston, Lufkin, Port Arthur, and Beaumont Sabbath service. You understand? So today we are picking back up at the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 7. You understand? Where we were ordered to start over. You understand? So we can make sure our people have scriptural, biblical understanding that this thing called the Bible, brother, is a history book.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? And that the things that are within these scriptures, brother, are actually supposed to be living these things out and doing these things that the Most High subscribed for us to do, man, right? And the people today are the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, right? Who make up the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel.
Right.
So this is our culture, y'all. You understand? This history book, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, is our roadmap to bring us back to our power, the Most High, brother. You understand what I'm saying? And make us it's our Constitution, it's our Bill of Rights for us to be able to come back, serve the Lord, brother, and be a wise and understanding people, man. You understand? And have dominion over the earth, put the earth in proper order, brother. You know what I'm saying? As it is in the heavens, so shall it be in the earth, brother. That same order, brother. And we went over it. We started in Genesis 1, right? So now we're in the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 7. And we're going to rock and roll with it that way. We're going to go through this. We're going to rehearse the righteous acts of the Sabbath service, brother. Right, where we're going to read the scriptures and the prayers in Hebrew and in the English, brother. You understand? To give our people full circle understanding. You understand what I'm saying? That the scriptures are real, y'all. Period, point blank. You understand that? So with that, a madyam, which means to stand. Bayan, Banyahauda. Hold on. Go back. There you go. Bayan, Banyahauda, Banyashala. Madyam. No, stop. Slow down. Mam Shabbat. Go to a Madyam Shabbat. A Madyam. Go to a Madyam. Barak. Madyam Shabbat. A Madyam. A Madyam. A Madyam. Just listen. I didn't say to say nothing.
So, brother, real quick.
Okay.
This is a Madyam. And then after a Madyam, Barak. Okay.
Will you more build up? There you go. All right. Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Shabbarakatam.
Barakatham.
Barakatam.
Yahweh Hashem Shabbarakatam. Come on up, brother.
La Yashala. This is fixed, you know what I mean?
Let's get the tool. Wapayah Hakwadam, which means to turn and face the east. Sar, which means to turn. We will now read the prayers in the Hebrew and in the English.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Haya.
Haya.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malak with Ka.
Malak with Ka.
Daba'a.
Daba'a.
Ratazaka.
Ratazayaka.
Haya.
Haya.
I.S.H.A.P.K.
I.S.H.A.P.K.
Ba'arataza.
Ba'arataza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Haya.
Haya.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Natananawa.
Natananawa.
Lacham.
Lacham.
Ko.
Ko.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalachnawa.
Wasalakanawa.
Khabawatinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Kasalakinawa.
Kasalakanawa.
Khabawatinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Daba'aynawa.
Kabayanawa.
Balasaiwan.
Anasai one.
Abo.
Abo.
Hawasaynawa.
Hawashayanawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rad.
Rad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Lakab.
Lakab.
Hamalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wata Parat.
Wata Parat.
Awalamyo.
I will love you.
Aman.
Aman. In the English it reads, Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
That will be done.
That will be done
In earth.
in earth
As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us of our
And
debts.
forgive us our debts
As we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation,
But deliver us.
but deliver us
From evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom
And the power.
and the power
And the glory.
and the glory
Forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is a constant power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Hawashah.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Abu Kushah.
Baba Kushah.
Natananawa.
Nathananawa.
Hakak.
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 Arapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
Call Makalah.
Kamakalam.
Call Madawa.
Kamarawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latahar.
Lahatahar.
Hamatarazayim.
Hamatazarayim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lakoyim.
Lahakwayam.
Hamakyam.
Hamakayam.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Arakawak.
Arakawa.
Hatama'ala.
Tamala.
Lagarshan.
Lagarshan.
Bahashim Hawashah.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Walaman.
The water Aman. In the English it reads Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
Power to heal all manner of sickness
And all manner of disease.
and all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of
In
Yahushua.
the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. This is bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha'ala.
Wayasha'ala.
Wahabayath.
Wahabayath.
Saparium.
Saparium.
Barak.
Barak.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Wadaman.
The water Aman. And it reads in the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of
In
Yahushua.
the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us
And Israel.
and Israel
And the school.
and the school.
In the name of
In
Yahushua.
the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahaya.
Ahahayim.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Amawat.
Lamawat.
Regorka.
Regorka.
All Yanawam.
All Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Anala'ah.
Hanala'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shabamah.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
All Yad.
All Yad.
Yum Yanka.
Yum Yanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaika.
Yakaika.
Wayarach.
Wayarach.
Balayala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Bakal Ra.
Karai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Atapashka.
Atapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'afka.
Taza'afka.
Wabawaka.
Bawaka.
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
Wa'adawalam.
Wide I will In the English it reads, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes to the hills.
From which cometh my help.
From which come my help.
My help cometh from
My
Yahweh,
help come from Yahweh.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yashala
he that keepeth Yashala
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forward
from this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore. This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Adam Yalaka.
All Dala Yamakan.
Alta Karash.
All Dakarash.
Wanta Shakwat.
All Dashakwat.
All.
All
Ayahana.
Kayahana.
Our Yabyaka.
Our Yabyaka.
Yahaman
Yahama Yawan.
Oma Shanayaka.
Wamashanayaka.
Sha'awa.
Sha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Amyaka.
Amyaka.
Yam Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayata Yai Tazawa.
Wayata the I Tazawa.
All Tazapamoyaka.
All Tazapawanyaka.
Amara.
Amawa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
We're not Kachidam.
We're not Kakyadam.
Magawa.
Magawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yasakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwad.
Iwad.
Hayab.
Kaya.
Now I Tazawa.
Now I Tazawa.
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Baryathi.
Baryath.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Ala Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Alawam.
Adawam.
Wayashimalayam.
Wamasha'ai Aliyam.
Mawa Abba.
Mawa Abba.
Wahagaria.
Wahagariam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Palashah.
Palashah.
I'm Yashabia.
I'm Yeshabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarwa.
Zarwai.
Nabanyalawat.
Laban Yalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasiyasra'a.
Kayasarasara. Kayasarasara.
Kayasarasara.
Kayasarasara.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakor.
Banakar.
Kwayashawan.
Wayashawan.
Nashaman Moa.
Nashamadwa.
Bayanda Ira.
Bayanda Ira.
Hayawa.
Iowa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama.
La Arama.
Shayatomwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadiyamawa.
Nadiamawa.
Nadiyamawa.
Nadiamawa.
Wakarab.
Wakaharab.
Wakazabah.
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 Wakatazalamana.
Wakatazalamana.
Ka Nasia Kamwa.
Ka Nasia Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amawa.
Nayarasha.
Nairasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Atha.
Atha.
Na'awath.
Na'awath.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahayat.
Alahayat.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Napanyaraka.
Panyaraka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Dabi Ira Ira.
Abaya Ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakahalaba.
Zalahat.
Dalahat.
Haryam.
Haryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Daradatma.
Daradatma.
Asa Iraka.
Basa Iraka.
Obasa Wapatka.
Basa Wapaka.
Dawahalam.
Dabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Hanyaham.
Panyaham.
Kualawan.
Wadawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Aidai.
Ai.
Wayachaparwa.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ata.
Ata.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labaka.
Labaka.
Are you one?
Are you one?
All Kaharatza.
Al-Kaharatazai. In English it reads, keep not thou silence,
Not thy silence.
O power.
O power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O power.
O power.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
Come.
and let us cut them off from being a
And
nation.
let us cut them off and be a nation.
That the name of Yahshua may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of Yahshua may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
But they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
the
tabernacles of Edom,
tabernacle of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
the Israelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarine,
the Hagarine,
Gebal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines with the inhabitants of
the
Tyre.
Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur is also joined with them.
Assur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them as unto the Midianites,
do unto them as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
at
Kaisan,
the brook of Kaisan,
which perished at indoors.
perished at Endor.
They become as dung for the
And
earth.
became as dung for the earth.
Make the nobles like Orab,
Like the nobles Hakarib,
and like Zeeb.
and like Zahel,
Yea,
yea,
all the princes as Zabah,
all the princes as Zabah,
and as
and
Amunah,
as Zalmudah,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves the house of the power in possession.
let us take to ourselves the house of the power and possession.
O my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as a fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burnt a wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on
and
fire.
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tip,
and make them afraid with thy storm,
and Make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame.
that they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh.
let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea.
let them be put to shame
Let thee be put to shame.
and perish,
And perish.
that men may know
That men may know.
that thou,
Whose
whose name alone
name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh.
art the most high over all the earth.
Art the most high over all the earth.
Sar. Which means to turn, face to front. Yeshabia, which means to sit. No sweat, I'll get to our, got the brother.
I mean, I was in the middle. I had it.
Real tough. Real tough. You most definitely can sit it down. You big boy, ain't you? No sweat. All right, read the Hebrew.
If I could, I don't want
Talk to me.
one thing that we never get tired of doing is them prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? That right there is our independence. What we just prayed, Psalms 83, that is our independence right there. The Lord is good. The Most High God is going to lead our enemies into our hand. You understand? They're going to be our footstool. After we have been that footstool for so long in America, after all the injustice that we have faced in America, it's going to become a time where our oppressor will have to go through that damn fire, man. And that's what they're trying to avoid right now. They are stalling for time as we speak. You know what I'm saying? The Lord came and visited Houston and showed how fragile this society truly is, man.
Man, look.
And had them scrambling. You know what I'm saying? Just wait till Judgment Day. If you think that little category 1 was bad, wait till Judgment Day. Wait till Christ's return, man. That's all.
And give him a hand for that. And let's understand this too, right? Our oppressor, brother, right? He is such a wicked bastard, right? Like, how do you know that Houston natural disaster is thunderstorms, is flooding, is strong winds, is hurricanes, right? And you even know the season. So tell me why you would prepare your infrastructure, right? Tell me why you still have things that are above ground that could get struck or destroyed by lightning strikes. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? How is it to where you still have things that can get, that can lose power? You understand? Like, why don't you create something if you have to put those transformers or whatever above ground? Why don't you use material that doesn't conduct or attract lightning? You understand what I'm saying? Why don't you figure out how to cover the stuff up with something that can't be destroyed or struck down by lightning? Why don't you put it underground? You understand what I'm saying?
That makes the most sense.
Or if I could, why don't you stop oppressing black people so we can figure it out?
I'm right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because we figured it out. We figured out how to, you know what I'm saying, how to keep a light bulb current inside of a light bulb.
Right.
Right? The ligament used for the light bulb. If we figure that out, you know what I'm saying? And if you just stop oppressing us, you understand what I'm saying? We can develop a whole society where the Lord won't visit us through tumultuous winds.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's right.
The Lord won't do that, brother. He only has to do that, brother, because of the disgustingness of this place, man.
Right.
So the brother brought out a great point. You understand what I'm saying? And give King David a hand, brother. Die would die in the Hebrew. You understand what I'm saying? Because he was a man after the Lord's own heart, brother.
That's right.
And he knew what the hell to pray for. He knew, and he knew how to show us.
Pardon me.
Go ahead. No sweat. He knew, to pick it up, put it back on the table, man. Go on. You understand what I'm saying? He knew how to provoke us, brother, or show us how to pray that will provoke the Lord, brother, to do something on our behalf. You understand what I'm saying? Shalom, my brother. You understand? That's what King David showed us through the books of Psalms, brother, through his prayers. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why we read them, we pray them out, and that's why it's so important, brother. You understand what I'm saying? To show that we have a power that is willing to fight for us, man. You understand what I'm saying? When we come into a part of a society where we're at the bottom of it, brother. King David showed us how to get out of it. You understand what I'm saying? How to incline the ear of the Most High, brother.
That's right.
You understand? Go ahead and start that in Hebrew.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 7.
I need you to follow along with them real quickly, bro.
Come on, sir.
Waya Mar Yahweh Amatha.
Let me get there with you.
Alright, sure.
Take a little bit on my phone. I'm not gonna see another prayer.
Keep trying, though, brother.
You want to keep reading?
Yeah, I want you to keep trying.
Alright.
Concert.
Go on, Amatha.
Is it Amath?
Amath.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna just start all over.
No.
You can. Let me start over.
Waya Amar Yahweh Amatha. It's the third. It's the
That's a thought.
Oh, that's
So, off.
So what would the word before that be?
Amacha.
Amaka, Ata, Dam, Ashar, Bara,
Wait.
Barata, yeah, Barata, yeah. I have created
Okay.
my I,
Yeah, correct.
my
Ma'ayo.
Ma'al, Ganayam,
Panya.
oh, Panayam,
Panya.
Panya, Da,
Adama.
Dama, Ma Adam,
Ma'adam.
Ma Adam, Alda,
Aid.
I, Ba, Ma,
Bahama. Good.
I,
Mm-hmm.
Ramasha,
Ramash.
Ramash,
Mm-hmm.
Wa I,
Mm-hmm.
my phone tripping. Which word was it?
Ma'aid. Right after Wa'aid.
I, Wam,
Iwa.
Iwa,
Mm-hmm.
Hashemayim,
Mm-hmm.
Ka,
Kaya.
Kaya, Ka, Mataya, Ka,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Mm-hmm.
Aisha, Yatam,
Mm-hmm. Good job, man.
verse 8. This is book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 8.
Good job, brother.
Wanak,
Mm-hmm.
Matza'a,
Mm-hmm.
Kana,
Khan.
Khan. But
He had it right. Khana. It's Khana. Grace is Khana.
Khan.
But I, Yanaya, Yahweh,
No.
Yahweh,
Come on,
Hey,
brother.
I
That's
was
the name of
about to
the
say,
Lord. Right?
right.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm
true.
saying?
Let's go, brother. You got it.
is the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
Allah, the la data,
Help him out.
The Waladath.
There you go.
the waladath,
There you go.
naka,
Knock.
Knock.
Mm-hmm.
Knock. Hayasha.
Ayash.
Ayash. Taza Daya.
Tazada. Ya. Kwa.
Taza Dayako.
Tons of the yak.
Oh, Taza Dayak.
Mm-hmm.
Tamayum. Hayaha. Badar. Badar. Dayawa.
Good job, man.
Ata. Ha'al. Lahayim.
There you go. Good job, man.
Ata. Alada. Alad.
Ha.
Ata.
Ta. Halak.
Halak. That was a cat then.
Mm-hmm. Not the cake.
Okay.
So at the end, it's like that.
Oh.
If it's in the middle, right, it's ka, or at the beginning of the word. But at the end, that's what the ka looks like in the Syrian. Good job, bro.
Knock.
Good job.
Walad. Knock. Shalaha. Bana Yam. Ata. Sham. Is it Sham or Shama?
Sham.
Oh, Sham. Ata. My phone tripping again.
Take your time.
I'm
Verse
on
two.
him. Calm.
That's crazy.
You got it crazy, man. Wa'ath.
Keep verse 10.
Patah.
Path.
Yapath. Watash. Calm. Oh, no, this one. Watash. Kata.
Hold on, let me get that with you.
Oh, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 11.
You know what I'm saying? Crying.
Watash. Ha'arata.
Ratiza.
Ha'arataza.
Mm-hmm.
Lepaya.
The Laponia.
Laponia. Ha'al. Lahayim. Watamal. Watamal. Ha'arataza. Kamasa. Kamasa. Ra'a.
See.
Oh, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse
There you go.
12.
Ra'a.
Allahayim.
Good.
Ata. Ha'arataza.
Mm-hmm.
Wahana.
Good.
Nasha. Khata. No. Nasha.
Nashachta.
Khata.
Nashachta.
Nashakata.
Mm-hmm.
Ka.
Kaya.
Asha. Oh, Kaya.
There you go.
Asha. Kayam. Asha. Khataya.
Ashachya.
Hashachya.
That's
Call,
good. That's good.
Bashar,
Mhm.
Atha, I mean,
Ath.
yeah, Atha,
Ath.
Ath,
Mhm.
Darab, Kalwa, Al,
shit. The Rockwell.
is Darath,
The Rocky. The Rockwell.
Darakia, War,
The Rockwell.
Darakwa,
There you go, bro.
Al,
Harataza.
Arataza,
Mm-hmm.
Sa. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 13.
Good.
Oya, Amar,
Mm-hmm.
Al, Alahayim,
Good.
Lanak, Quartaza,
Quataza.
Quartaza,
Mhm.
Call, Bashar, Ba'a, Lapanya,
Hmm?
before me,
Um,
Lapanya, what?
yeah, Lapanya. Good.
Koya,
Mm-hmm.
Mala'a,
Mm-hmm. Mala'a.
Mala'a, Ha'arataza,
Mm-hmm.
the Chamasa,
Hamas. Hamas.
Kamas,
Mm-hmm.
Mapanya, Ham, Waha, Naya, Waha Naya, Mashad, Ka, Yamam, Mashad, Kaya, Thum,
Mm-hmm.
Ata,
Mm-hmm.
Ta'arataza,
All right, go to the English, brother. Great job.
is the book of Genesis, chapter 6,
Hold on,
verse.
real quick, if I could, shout out to the chat, you understand what I'm saying? We got Sister YAHANNA, you understand? From out there at El Paso, sis holding it down. Get that sister a hand, you know what I'm saying? We good. You know what I'm saying? We got Sister Samantha in here, you understand what I'm saying? Holding it down in Pasadena, you know what I'm saying? Then Sister Alasia, good night, brother. Can't wait to that sister, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The real of a mighty priest, you know what I'm saying? Name do not even need to be spoken of, you know? Yeah. It shakes the earth when it's said, you know what I'm saying? My brother. You know, then we got the Trooper Gadal in here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get that brother in. I know he would be in here, you know what I'm saying? In the fire, reading his Hebrew,
Right.
if he could, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that brother. And the brother Guillermo, you understand what I'm saying?
Shout out
Young
to
man
that
out there holding it down. Get that brother a hand.
Right.
In El Paso, brother. Young man to get out there and pass out food and flyers, you
Not
know?
having to be told either. So.
Without having to be told, get that brother a hand, you know what I'm saying? We gonna shout out and show that it's real, you know? We appreciate y'all for joining us. You could be anywhere in the earth. You understand what I'm saying? But you decide to be here in the I.S.U.P.K Houston Sabbath service with us, you know what I'm saying? Officer
Right.
YAHANNA, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Give Officer
Yeah.
YAHANNA. You know what I mean, brother? Fresh off the slave.
Yeah.
On the Sabbath team, brother. He made the video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Most High Christ, real talk. I love that brother, man. All right, let's go and go to the English. Good job, brother.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 7 in the in the English. The Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created on the face of the earth,
Man, we.
both man and beast, and creeping thing, and the fowls of the air. For it repented me that I have made them.
Okay, let's slow down. Read that again slower, brother.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 7.
Mhm.
And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast,
Mm-hmm.
and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repented me that I have made them.
So the Lord was upset, brother, because he seen how the sons of God, right, started sleeping with the daughters of man, brother. And that pissed the Lord off because he knew he gave them a commandment on who to sleep with and who not to sleep with, brother. And it's so important that you do what the Most High said to do. You understand? You know, I mean, the Lord gave the sons of Adam everything, brother. You understand? He gave them the ability to have dominion over the earth. You understand? But they dropped the ball. They thought the daughters of man were better than the around the way girls that they had, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I still to this day haven't seen a more beautiful woman than a black, Hispanic, or Native American woman, brother.
That's
right.
I mean, to this day, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even say that I tried it. And most high in Christ, I'm glad I never tried it, brother.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't need to try that little good to know it was bad. You know what I'm saying? But here, brother, the Lord, it pissed the Lord off so bad. Interracial marriage pissed the Lord off so bad, brother. You understand what I'm saying? He almost he had to think about changing his mind about making man in his image. Put it in the microphone, right?
Like if I could, sir,
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say if Dr. Martin Luther King was a real pastor, he would have known that.
Get that brother a hand. You understand what I'm saying? And really, that's the whole reason why. That's what pushed Martin Luther King, brother, to the civil rights movement. You understand what I'm saying? That's what was his driving factor, brother. That's what inspired him to integrate black people, brother. So little black boys can hold the hand of little white girls, brother. You understand what I'm saying? So he can get in the swimming pool with little Becky, brother.
Good night.
He can go to the YMCA with amongst the oppressors, brother, and swim with them. You understand? So he can have white pies like they, on life.
White pies only.
You know what I'm saying? What you got, brother?
Salaki, and just to put a little cherry on top, man, Martin Luther King was an absolute sexual deviant. You know what I'm saying? That's what they don't write down in the history books.
That's what wasn't in that movie,
Right.
right? What was that movie by him and Coretta? Selma, yeah. That wasn't in that. No, it wasn't Selma. There was a newer one.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? I think there was a
Selma was the
new.
newest one.
Yeah.
Selma was the newest
The
one.
one before Selma was I remember an older one before Selma.
Wasn't it one with about Coretta and they showed him and Coretta how they met?
That is new.
That is a new one. Look it up for me. You know what I'm saying? That was disgusting too. Cause I mean, it showed him trying to commit suicide, but it didn't show him wanting to, you know what I'm saying, having a little white girlfriend. It didn't show that. Or it didn't show that, what's John F. Kennedy's real oppressor wife name? Odysseus Jackie, right? It didn't show her telling the FBI, you know what I'm saying, about all the disgusting things she knew about Michael King. You understand?
Right.
So if he was, like Officer Y.A.H.N.Na said, if he was a real man of God, brother, you understand what I'm saying? He would have told his people, brother, before he led them into the burning house, not to go into the goddamn burning house.
Right.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
If I could,
Come
sir,
on, now.
what was it he killed shortly after saying that?
Brother, they took him out. The Lord allowed them to take him out, brother. And he used them, what's the brother name? The Jesse Jacksons. He used all them to help him do it.
The call, if I could, sir.
Come on, now.
The cold part about it, the same oppressor he was trying to join hand in hand with was the same oppressor that killed him.
Man, brother, I'm gonna tell you what, and you know what I'm saying? It happens the same way all throughout history, brother. He uses Negroes to do it. He uses our own people. He'll divide us, right? Give us a trinket and allow us to spoil our own selves, brother. Yep.
I couldn't find the internet is crazy with this AI stuff. I don't want to say nothing wrong.
You don't say nothing wrong.
It's got a movie with Tom Hanks This AI stuff.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I don't know what's going on.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks starring MLK.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
That's what
That's insane. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like the AI semi-retarded.
Right, you know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta watch that word, brother.
Yeah,
They trying to get cut.
Yeah, go ahead, keep reading now.
This verse 8. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.
But Noah did what?
Found grace in the eyes of the
Man,
Lord.
it was one man, brother, that the Lord looked upon and was like, yeah, brother, you doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to do different. Noah was probably the only Negro, he was probably the only son of God, right, that knew the Hebrew, you understand what I'm saying, and married a woman that was of his flesh. Noah was the only one, y'all.
That's crazy.
Everybody else was getting down. You see what I'm saying? Everybody else was messing with Lucy Lou. Everybody else was a passport bro. You see what I'm saying? Going to the red light district of Moab, brother. Well, of everybody else. You understand what I'm saying?
Whoever they were.
Who, you know, whatever nationality they were, but, you know, a daughter of man. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, Noah was the only one that at least married a woman from his people, brother. And that and for that the Lord found mercy upon Noah. Keep going.
Verse 9. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man.
Oh, wow, brother. Look, we can't run by that. Just in a what? Keep going.
And perfect.
What?
And perfect.
So you mean to tell me that Jesus Christ wasn't the only what man?
Perfect.
He wasn't the only perfect man on the earth, brother.
That's right.
Scripture say Noah was perfect too. He was a just man and perfect. You know what I'm saying? So then we gotta ask, what were the things that made Noah just? What was Noah doing? What was Noah saying that made him a just man and perfect, brother? And made it to where in the Old Testament, right? It's the Old Testament, you grown.
Right.
How was a man in the Old Testament able to find grace in the sight of the Lord, brother?
Right.
The Old Testament is supposed, what they teach us in Christian church, the Old Testament wasn't about grace,
Yeah.
mercy. That God in the Old Testament was a unaliver. That's what they tell us, right? But tell me why old Noah, brother, was able to find grace in the sight of the Lord. He was able to be seen as a what man?
A just and perfect.
Come on.
In his generation.
Mm.
And Noah walked with God.
And how was Noah able to walk with the Lord, brother? How was Enoch able to walk with the Lord?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And Noah's time, brother, it was a time of great sin in the sight of the Lord, brother. So much sin, the Lord repented about making it people, and wanted to destroy everything, brother. But he looked at one man, brother, and found him to be a what man?
A just
Uh-huh.
and perfect
Uh-huh.
in his generation.
Man, in all his generation, brother, meaning he was teaching his sons the right things to do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He was just. Meaning he was doing, not only saying the right things, but Noah was doing them too. Keep reading, brother.
Verse 10. And Noah begat 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
Brother, we can't run by these 3 brothers. We can't run by these 3 men, brother. Because these three sons, after the generation of Noah, brother, they shaped the planet Earth.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? They are the progenitors of the earth. You understand? We can't run by this one.
Right.
Let's taste this one all the way. Read that again,
And Noah begat 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
Come on.
Verse 11. The earth also was corrupt before God.
Look, so the whole earth, after these perfect men, brother, right? Because not only was Noah, but these generations, and those were the 3 sons that the Lord found mercy on at this time, brother, right? Keep going.
And the earth was filled with violence. verse 12. And God looked upon the earth.
The earth was filled with violence, brother. You understand what I'm saying? The earth, Christ said, as it was. They asked Christ, how will we know it's the end? The disciples asked him. Christ said, as it was in the days of Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Did he say that, you grown?
Come on, sir.
Christ said that in red writing, out his own mouth. You would know it's the end, as it was in the days of Noah. Come on now.
And if I could, sir, now you see we definitely on the cusp of the end. You see everything that's going on the earth right now, all this alternative lifestyle nonsense, all this mass unaliving, all this war, all this theft and whatnot, all this crime according to the Most High God that's going on the earth right now. You know what I'm saying? It's almost that time. So that's why we gotta choose what side we're gonna be on. Either we're gonna be on the winning side or the losing side, man. You know what I'm saying? This is why this is our job in the I.S.U.P.K to teach our people how to live after being spiritually dead for so long, man.
That's right.
And trying to assimilate ourselves to this wicked society. This is why we must separate.
Get the Lord a hand for that, brother. Go back to verse 8. Read verse 8 and the first part of 9. And this is our only salvation, brother. Read verse 8. And the time where there is absolute and utter violence and corruption in the earth. Read.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 8. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.
It's the only way, y'all, to find grace in the sight of the Most High. Read.
These are the generations of Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Noah was a just man and perfect in his generation.
Brother, that's the only way we can find salvation. In a time of, now go to verse 11.
Verse 11. The earth also was corrupt before God.
In the time of the earth being fully corrupted right? The Lord didn't just say the world, because we know that there's a difference between the world and the earth. You understand what I'm saying? But there was what in that time, read?
And the earth also was corrupt before God.
Mm-hmm.
And the earth was filled with violence.
The earth, I mean, I don't know what time, you know what I'm saying? He's explaining the end right here. He's reading the end right here, y'all. The earth is filled with violence, brother. No, man is not in the land that the Lord purposed him to be in. Everybody's in their own land. And everybody is in everybody else's land. You see what I'm saying? All the markers are moved, brother. You understand? Nobody's in the land that they're supposed to be in. That's causing chaos, disorder. You understand? Everybody believes you can diversify everything. Everybody believes everybody can come together. You understand? In France, brother, they are protesting in the streets, brother, because the Muslims are getting right access to French funding. They're taking care of their multiple wives. You know what I'm saying? The French don't believe in having more than one wife, but they're allowing the Muslims to do it in their land, brother. This is causing chaos. You understand what I'm saying? What you got, brother?
I was gonna say, I look at the nations and their cultures like different seasonings, and you don't mix sugar and salt together unless.
No sweat. That's what I'm trying to teach you. You got to go. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, to add to the brother's point, brother, yeah, you're not gonna mix Cajun season with, you know what I'm saying? You don't do it.
Something.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna mix it. The Lord don't want mixture, brother. And to only be able to be found just and perfect, and your children to be saved in a time where the earth is utterly corrupt in the sight of the Lord, and there's nothing but violence, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got to be found to be a just man and perfect. That's the only thing. What you got?
If I could, sir. Us trying to come together with these other nations, it's like trying to mix oil with water.
Mm-hmm.
It does not mix. It doesn't coagulate, or whatever the word is. You know what I'm saying?
Coagulate is a good word.
You know what I'm saying? It just can't happen. You feel me? It's gonna the water is gonna reject the oil, and the oil is gonna reject the water at every time. And it's gonna become a point. If you leave it there for a minute, it's going to separate. You understand?
It's gonna separate.
Right? It has to.
It has to separate.
It can't mix.
And that's amazing. The Lord created. He created things to have that type of duality, to where you could try to put it together, but it will eventually separate. You understand what I'm saying? And the Lord made it to where, brother, that there's a people that he chose, brother. And those people are supposed to be separate from everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? And when you try to teach them a doctrine to where they need to join to everybody, right? Those people get put at the bottom of society. They live in third world countries inside of first world countries, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Let that sink in, brother. Black, Hispanic, and Native American people live in ghettos, barrios, and on reservations in America, in the United States of America, which is considered a superpower, brother. You have dilapidated buildings, brother. You have people walking around like zombies being strung out on drugs, brother.
If I could.
One more point.
Oh, so like,
No sweat out. You too hard. You have total corruption in the earth, brother. And the earth is filled with violence. That's what you have. You understand? When the righteous are not in authority.
Right.
What you have to say, brother?
No, I'm gonna leave it alone, sir.
Most High in Christ, keep going. Verse 12.
Verse 12, and God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted its way upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth.
So the Lord then turned to the one man, brother, that he found, that he saw fit. He didn't say nothing else to nobody else, brother. See what I'm saying? So there's another thing, brother, that will cause the Most High to turn his attention to the earth. Corruption and violence, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Disgustingness going, anarchy in the earth, brother. That inclined the attention of the Most High to the earth. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's not what he established. That's not what he called good. So he had to pay a visit to this place. You understand? And this is how he did it. Slow down and read out. Slow down.
Verse 14.
Verse 13.
Oh, verse 13. And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me.
The end of all flesh, brother. I'm about to do something, brother, that the earth has never seen before. You understand what I'm saying? Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, why not serve that power? You understand? That has the power to wipe out all flesh, brother. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord wiped out all these generations, brother, that weren't of Noah. The Lord created a earth of Noahites. You see, I mean, is that not what he did? You understand what I'm saying? So the generations of Adam got wiped out, brother. Of Cain got wiped out. You understand? So, brother, like, we can't play with this power, brother. You understand what I'm saying? And it's our job here in the I.S.U.P.K. to teach our people not to play with this power, brother.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Not just the one that can destroy the flesh, but the one that can destroy your soul, man. Make it to where you'll never come back in the earth ever again, brother. Good night. You see what I'm saying? Can't play with that power, brother. Let's go back to the Hebrew.
It was the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 14 in Hebrew. Ashaha, Laka, Lak, the Batha, the Bath, Ataziyah, Gapar,
Help them out, you grown.
I'm getting them on my phone.
No sweat on. You need help out?
No, I was just gonna wait till you got there.
No. You need to keep
so-
reading. I'm not finna have no dead air.
Kwana Yam, the I Shaha, Ata, Ataba, Waka Pata Par
Where we at?
and cover.
Waka Parth.
Parth. Waka Parth.
Waka Parath.
Waka Parath. Atha. Would it be Atha or Ataha for it?
Yeah.
Atha. Mabayath. Kawataza.
Wataza. Wataza. Wakataza.
What's it?
I'm on the last word.
It's Wamachawataza. Machawataza.
Baka par. Look, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 15. Watazah, Ashar, the Asha, Ata, Shalash, Ma'ar, Rata, Ama. Is it a Ma or a Maha? For Cubans.
Oh, Ama.
Ama. Oh shit. Ba. Washa.
Iraq. You said Iraq.
Give me that highlight.
For the width.
For the link.
Oh no.
Yeah, you skip the whole line.
My phone be glitching.
It's all good now.
Iraq.
Where we at, verse 15?
The concert. At the length. Athba.
Hataba.
There you go.
Kamashayam. Kamashim. Ama. Khaba. Washala Shayam. Washalashim. Ama. Kwa Mata. Kwam
Excuse me. Kawamata.
This is verse 16. Tazahar, the I.S.U.P.K, Lataba, Wa'a, Ama, the Kalna,
Mm-hmm.
Mala, Mai, Tazala, no, Mala, Ma'ai,
Ma'ila.
Ma'ila, Wapa, Daka,
Wapathach.
Wapatak,
Mm-hmm.
Hata, Ba, Bataza, Da, the Shayam, the Katayam, Shanayam, Washalashayam, the I.S.U.P.K. This is verse 17. Wa'anaya, Hananaya, Mabaya, Hata, Hama, Hama, Wala, Mayam, Al, Rataza, Lasha, Khata, Ka, Bashar, Ashar, Bawa, Warak, Khayayim, Mata, Khata, Hashaya, Hashemayim, Ka, Ashar, Ba'arataza, Ga.
Yeah,
You said what's that?
that's your God. What I.
Yagal, I. Verse 18. Waha, Kwamartaya, Ata, Mara, Yataya, Atad, Atak,
There you go.
Waba, Ata,
Waba'ath.
Waba'ath, Hataba,
Mm-hmm.
Ata, Wabanayak,
Mm-hmm.
Wa'ashatak, Wanashaya,
Good job, man.
Banayak, Atak.
Good job, man.
Verse 19. Wamakal, Hakaya, Makal, Bashar, Shanayim, Makal, Tabaya, Hataba,
Hasabach.
Hataba, Laha, Kaya,
Good.
Abak.
No.
No, I'm not good. What word was it?
Hasab. With you.
Come on, phone.
Don't sweat with you. Hasab.
Atak.
Zakar.
Zakar. Wana. Kwa. Ba. Yata. Yawa.
No, it's
Yaha.
Yahayah.
Yawa. Verse 20. Maha. Iowa.
Iwap.
Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Lama. Yana. Hawa.
Mm-hmm.
Wamak.
Waman.
Wamam.
Woman.
Waman, Haba, Hama, Lamaya, Na, Makal, Ramasha, Ramash,
Good.
Dama,
Good.
Lamaya, and Lama, Yana,
Slow down, slow down.
Shanayam,
Hold on. Go back to the last one.
Lamayana,
Hawa.
oh, Lamaya, Nahawa,
There you go.
Good job.
Shanayam,
Good.
Makala,
Good.
McCall.
oh,
McCall, right, yeah.
Yaba, R,
Yaba'awa.
Yaba Awa, Allah Yak,
On the yuck.
Laha, Kha, Yawat, Yawath,
Good.
verse 21.
In the Hebrew, in the English.
Oh,
Shout out real quick, you know what I'm saying, to Officer 5,000 Motor Bars, real.
Yeah, man.
Because Zah, you know what I'm saying? That's just the jewel, you know what I'm saying, And I'm sure she is Officer Motor Bar's jewel, brother.
Right.
You know, Officer Motor Bar is a awesome brother, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He's an awesome brother to me every time I get with him, brother. He always offer me a drink, you know what I'm saying? And that is, you know what I'm saying, what Christ died for. Give Officer Motor Bar. You see what I'm saying? We appreciate it, you know, allowing his rear to watch us down here in Houston, brother. You know what I'm saying? Go to the English off the shop.
this is the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 14. Make thee an ark of gopher wood. Room shall
Gopher.
I say it wrong.
Gopher.
Oh, make thee an ark of gopher wood.
There you go.
Room shall thou make in an ark, and shall pitch it within and without with pitch.
You know what I'm saying? So the Lord then immediately made Noah, had a Noah away, you know what I'm saying? Started telling Noah, gave him instructions, you see what I'm saying, and a way to escape the destruction, brother. Right? So he gave a just man and a perfect man, right, a way to be saved from the destruction. Right? And is that not what the Most High gave us here in the I.S.U.P.K, brother?
Right.
He
Facts.
gave us a way to escape the destruction of the clear and present danger, brother. Do y'all know what that way is?
Right.
According to the book of Revelations, chapter 18, verse 4. You know our way out of not being destroyed? Does anybody know? Can somebody help me out?
I was just gonna say one way.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
That's
You gotta
a
raise
good
your
What is that?
But you gotta raise your hand. Come on out.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep going.
and that ye receive not of her plagues.
Ooh-wee, brother. The Lord wants to plague America with destruction.
Right.
So that's our ark, brother. You see what I'm saying? The Lord told us our weapons aren't carnal now, brother. So there's no physical ark we can build. There's nothing physically that we can do. Our King came and made this a spiritual battle, Bayan. You understand what I'm saying? He made it to where that the kingdoms of this earth could no longer prosper over us, brother. He made it that. You understand what I'm saying? Because he said once he left, brother, you see what I'm saying? He ended the kingdom of our oppressor. You see what I'm saying? He made us a way, brother, to escape temptation for good. And he did it. He gave us the power to do it. You understand? By saying you can be perfect too, Israel. You understand what I'm saying? You do not have to sin, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. You can keep the commandments too.
Right.
You understand? He showed us the ultimate way, brother. He showed us the way is to love one another, brother. You can turn it off. You got the remote? Because if we truly love each other, brother, we're not going to sin against each other. I'm sure that cat sat on that remote and turned the TV on. You understand? That's our way, y'all. That's what we have to do now to escape the destruction and the plagues of this place, brother. Just don't be violent like this place. Don't be corrupt like this place, man. And the Lord will deliver us, brother. Get into the body of Christ, brother. You understand? Partake in this one baptism, this one mindset, brother, where you're gonna love Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, even if it costs you your life. You're gonna love the commandments of God, even if it costs you your life. You understand? Keep reading. You gotta hold the point on.
Verse 15, and this is the fashion which thou shalt make it of. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, and the breadth of it 50 cubits, and the height of it 30 cubits.
You understand? And brother, did you not know, brother, that they found an ark in Turkey, brother? They found Noah's ark. They found it. You see what I'm saying? Where Noah landed, they found it. You understand? But guess who they're keeping it from? They're keeping it from us. They can't let us know the truth, man. Right? Yeah, they'll allow you to think it as a fantasy, right? They'll allow you to fantasize about it in the Christian church. They'll make it seem like it's a fairy tale when you read about Noah's Ark and all the animals were by two, right? They'll let you think of it like that, brother. But they can't let you think that it's real. They can't let you believe that there was a man who the Lord actually saw as perfect. You understand? They can't let you believe that it's real, brother. They can't allow these things to be tangible. You understand? Because what that'll do is that might stir your faith. Man, if the Lord really had an ark made, brother, you see what I'm saying? And Noah was saved because he was perfect, right? Then what am I doing? What do I need to do? You understand? You know, you might realize that, hey, this place might, what did the Lord really have to save Noah from? Why did the Lord really flood the earth? You understand? Because of corruption. Man, I don't know more of a corrupt place than America.
That's right.
I don't know more of a violent place than America.
Right.
Where on their holidays, more people get unalived. Right? Their New Year's Eve, people get unalived. Their Christmas, people unalive themselves. If you name me more violent place in the earth, brother, I'll tell you start building the ark. If there's a more violent place than America, a place where more people get incarcerated, you understand what I'm saying? At an unproportionate rate, right? Show me more of a violent place, a place that deserves the Lord's judgment, man. You understand? If my power got to go out every hurricane, brother, so be it.
Right. Real talk.
So be it, brother. Come on, I know I was gonna provoke him with that.
Know what I'm saying?
Come on, now. Talk to me, brother, please.
This is the thing, Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. We cannot continue to be complacent. And the problem is we too comfortable in this place, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord had to visit this place to make us uncomfortable.
God, dog, God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we think this is our home, brother. This is not our home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at how we get treated in this hellhole called America.
Right.
Look at the atrocities that our people have faced.
Right.
Look at the plagues that we are succumbed to due to trying to assimilate ourselves to be a part of this society, man. Like, Salaki, the AIDS rate is high.
Come on now.
It's high.
Not to mention, they ain't said nothing about the casualty rate. You understand what I'm saying? Because when there's no power, brother, people can't. People need power to run the dialysis machines. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't think that they don't even have you to believe or think if they don't report casualties on the news, you're not gonna even think about it. You don't think people have been unalived?
Yeah, people got it.
You see what I'm saying? Brother, they're trying to put a shade screen over the violence that is happening in this place. They're trying to make this place, that's why the scriptures say they're going to teach, they're going to tell you, Christ said they're going to tell you of peace. But then what did Christ say? What is round the corner? Surely destruction.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They're trying to put this illusion on you about this place, man. Come on out, my bad. Come on
It's
out.
all
Go
good.
ahead, you
man,
got it, brother.
It's one body, man.
Come on,
I
man.
was just about to say, this place is nothing but a mirage.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? America is in utter turmoil right now.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, they know that this place is crumbling.
Right.
Day by day, night by night. The more days pass, the more this place falls, man.
And the only leader, brother, that is preparing Black and Hispanic people for the destruction that's about to happen, brother, is the Commanding General YAHANNA.
Brother, man.
You see what I'm saying? Like he's the only Negro in Atlanta trying to give Third World War III breakdowns, bro. Like a man of God truly does, brother.
Warning.
A warning of the clear and present destruction that's about to happen, bro. Come on now.
I was gonna add to that, using tithe money to buy land,
Come on now.
food, and clothes, supplies.
Come on now.
Get that brother hands.
And that's, and that's just in case we have to go there, right? Lord willing, we don't have to do all that. But just in case we have to go there, we got brothers that know how to do it, right? We got a brother in Lufkin, brother, right now. You know what I'm saying? That is popping out a cow a week, brother.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? What you got,
Oh, Salaki, man. What did you say? You said something. It went apart. It went right into my point. I lost it, Salaki.
No
He
sweat.
said, "Surely,
Oh yeah,
surely,
Salaki.
surely."
About what Commander General how does with our tithes money.
Right.
He gets things that we may need.
Right.
Instead of going out there and buying a private jet,
Oh,
a
man.
Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a Maserati, whatever these Christian pastors like to buy, gold chains and big churches, he out here feeding the people. You know what I'm saying? But what is your Christian pastor out here doing?
Brother, Commander YAHANNA is building a ark.
Right,
That's what he's doing.
right. And warning the people, just like a good leader should, like a good shepherd should.
Brother, give me the scripture. I just called the prophets of old. Prophets of old.
Your connection might be better, YAHANNA.
Con.
Water, brother, I appreciate you.
The prophets before me, right?
Jeremiah 28:8.
Read that.
Con. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries
God, dog.
and against great kingdoms,
Come on, man.
of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Come on, brother. Give that brother a hand, man. Brother, like, who else is doing it? Right? You see plainly what Jeremiah said a prophet of God is supposed to be doing, bro. So how are you calling yourself a prophet and you prophesying about prosperity, bro?
Only in the good times.
The good times, brother. When the scripture, when Solomon said it's better to be in a house of mourning.
Right.
Man, bro, come on now. What you got, brother?
Just add a little bit to that last point. the Christian pastor is he's gonna give you more of the bread and circus.
Come on
And he
now.
gonna take from you.
Come on now.
That's it.
Come on now.
That's it.
But what they say the prophets of old supposed to be doing now?
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Come on, man. What else can we do for you, man? Like your mama said, there's nothing else I can do.
Right.
I mean, Asher, can I move on?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else can we do, bro? This is what we trying to show you and tell you. The Lord about to destroy this place, man.
Right.
These countries. He about to bring them to the valley of Jehoshaphat, man, to plead for you. And what would you rather do? Bread and circus, brother. You rather tell the men of God that's telling you, prepare your mind and come out of this place. You rather tell us to go get a job. You understand what I'm saying? You tell us to go get a job, Bayan. They tell us what they tell us. Come on now.
If I could, man, when the sky crack open, that job can't save you.
Man, it ain't gonna, man, look, brother. That paycheck, bro, that $15, that $25 an hour, you understand what I'm saying? That 7-figure salary, brother.
All right.
It's come on now.
And if I could, as for you Christian pastors, that Ferrari, that Bentley, that huge house, that huge mega church can't save you. You know what I'm saying? But you know what can save you? The I.S.U.P.K, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, where we teach our people the truth about what's coming and how to live. You understand?
Brother, we're the only people building a ark
That's it.
to be saved, to deliver our people. Keep reading now.
That's your
Verse 16.
yeah, kind
A window shalt thou make to the ark, and in a cubit shalt thou finish it above, and the door of the ark shalt thou set in the side thereof, with lower, second, and third story shalt thou make it. Verse 17. And behold, even I do bring a flood of waters upon the earth, to destroy all flesh, wherein is the breath of life from under heaven, and everything that is in the earth shall die.
So, you know what I'm saying? So mankind was not all over the earth, right? The Lord plainly put mankind in the wilderness, right? In a area in the earth, brother. You see what I'm saying? So there was only one part of the earth that was fully destroyed. Let's get that straight, right? Keep going.
Verse 18. But with thee will I establish my covenant, and thou shalt come into the ark, thou and thy sons, and thy wife, and thy sons' wives with thee.
So, brother, the Lord is the Lord, his covenant, right? He said, I will establish my covenant. He's only speaking to one man and his people and his descendants, his generation. You understand what I'm saying? And he only made that covenant with Noah. You understand what I'm saying? And he made a way to deliver Noah and his generations, and he made his covenant with them, brother. That is so important now. The Lord and his covenant is so important. His promise. You understand? That he didn't promise to nobody else, but at this time to Noah. Right? Keep going.
Verse 19. And every living thing of all flesh, two of every sort, shalt thou bring into the ark, to keep them alive with thee. They shall be male and female. Verse 20. Of fowls after their kind, and of cattle after their kind, of every creeping thing of the earth after his kind, two of every sort shall come into thee, to keep them alive.
You stopped at 21 in the Hebrew? Yeah, read 21 and 22.
I did stop at 21.
Yeah, my bad. You're supposed to read the last two.
And take thou...
No, in the Hebrew first.
Oh. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 21 in the Hebrew. Wa'atah, Quaka,
Wach,
Kwa,
Laka.
oh, Laka.
Really, when you see this hyphen, it's connected. So, you know, that's, you know,
Talking about a little thing above it.
you know, you see this hyphen right here after Wach.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be Wach Laka.
All right, then.
But, you know, when you get more advanced, you know what I mean? Right now, you don't press it too much.
Makar, Ma'a, Kala, Shar, Ya, Akal, Wa'a, Sa, Pa, Alayak, Alayak, Wa, Haya, Yahweh,
Whoa, where you see your house?
Oh, I'm tripping. Wahala, Ya,
Well, huh? Yeah.
Waha, Yaha, Lak,
Look up.
Laka, Wal, Laha, Ha, Walaham, La'a, Kala. Verse 22. Waya Aisha,
Well, your Aish.
Waya Aish,
Well, see me, matter of fact, yeah, you had it right.
Naka,
Nach.
Nak, Kakal, Ashar, to the Wa, Atawa, Allah, Alahayim,
Mm-hmm.
Kana,
Khan.
oh Khan, Aisha, Sa,
Aisha.
Aisha.
Oh, that was right.
You need English.
This is Genesis chapter 7, verse, no, this is Genesis chapter 6, verse 21 in English. And take thou unto thee of all food that is eaten, and thou shalt gather it to thee, and it shall be food for thee and for them. Verse 22, thus did Noah, according to all that God commanded him, so did he.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's what saved Noah. Doing what the Most High says and commands to do, brother. And that will always be the salvation.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Do what the Most High said to do, brother. That's it. What he commands you to do. He put the spicy one on
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
With that, we're going to bring the next brother up. With that, a madyam, which means to stand. What's cheer? Big time, man.
Yabakan, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Yabakan, Ban Yahawda, Ban
Yasha.
Oh,
Yeah, you repeat what he said too.
God.
Yahaba Shim Yahweh Brakatham.
Yahba Shim Yahshua Brakatah.
Layashala.
Maya Shala. Yeshabia, which means to sit.
Seven and one in Hebrew, sir.
That's it, huh?
Come on. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 7, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Amar, Yahweh, Lanach, Ba'a, Asa, Wakal, Bayathak. All Hasabah, Kaya, Athak, Ra'ah, Yathaya, Tazadayak, Lapanya, Badawar, Hazah. Verse 2, Makal, Maba, Hama, Salakia, Ha, Ba, Hama, Hata, Hawara, Rakwach, Laka, Shabaiah, Ayash, Wa'a Shazawa, Waman, Akan, Salakia, Wa'a Shafawa, Waman, Ha Bahama, Ashar, La'a, Sahara, Hawa'a, Shanyam, Ayash, Wa'ashafwa. Verse 3, Gum, Ma'awa, Ha-Shemayim, Shabaya, Zakar, Wana, Quba, La Chayawath, Zara'i, Ayah, Panya, Kal, Ha-Ratza. Verse 4, Kaya, Layamayam, Awad, Shabaya, Anakya, Tayar, Ayel Ha'aratza, Arabayim, Yawam, Wa Arabayim, La Yala, Wama Khayat, Wama Khayafia, Wama Khayafia, Af, Call, Ha Ya Wam, Ashar, Aisha Yafia, Ma'al, Panya, Ha Adama. Verse 5, Waya Aisha, Nach, Kakal, Ashar, Tazawahawa, Yahweh. Verse 6, Wanach, Ban, Shashah, Ma'awath, Shana, Waha, Mabawal, Hayaha, Mayam, Ayel, Ha-Ratza. Verse 7, Wayaba'a, Nach. Wabanayawa. Slakia. Wabanyawa. Washafwa. Wanashia. Banyawa. Athwa. All Hathaba. Mapanya. Maya. Ha Mabawal. To the English, sir.
Damn right.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 7, verse 1. And the Lord said unto Noah, Come, thou and all thy house into the ark, for thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation.
Brother. Scriptures say the Lord is making a remnant out. Right? Even in the end, brother. The Lord is doing nothing different, nothing new, man. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord ain't out here trying to deceive nobody, brother. He's not out here to deceive us. You understand? He's the same yesterday, today, and forever, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The only reason why he will destroy and flood the earth, brother, is because, you know what I'm saying, the same thing today, brother, because of corruption and violence. You understand? I mean, he's not going to do nothing different. You know, so keep going.
Khan, verse 2. Of every clean beast thou shalt take to thee by sevens, the male and his female.
Wait a minute. He said what?
Of every clean beast thou shalt take to thee by sevens, the male and his female.
Brother, right? So, I mean, it says clean beast, right? Now, if you were to go, what is the clean beast? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what is the thing that Noah did, brother, right? That made him perfect and a just man.
Right.
To be just means you have to do something, brother. You know what I'm saying? You have to be performing something, man. You can't just, Noah wasn't out here just freestyling, bro.
Right.
Right? Noah had instructions, man. He knew that there was something that he could do to please the Most High Power. He was taught that, man. Right? How else would he know what a clean beast is, bro?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Brother, there's the law of the spirit, and that's what our ancestors, that's what Abraham knew. It's what Noah knew, brother. And that the one main thing of that, brother, was just to obey. You see what I'm saying? Do the things that you was taught. Do them. You understand what I'm saying? Because you've seen other people that weren't doing them. Noah knew about them other folks, but he was told by his father, hey, these are the women that you're supposed to lay with. This is the only animals that are clean for you to eat. These are unclean, right? But this is a horse. You don't eat him, but this is what you do with the horse, brother. You understand what I'm saying? You can eat the oxen, they're clean, but this is what you can also use them for, to plow.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? These instructions made Noah prosperous, brother. And it also made him perfect in the sight of the Lord, brother.
Right.
Khan.
He knew about clean beasts. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
If I could, sir.
Come on, now.
There wouldn't be no other man but Noah to keep the line going. Because he's the only one that knew how.
Right.
Because everybody else don't know about the clean. It's like, I just had to say that. He was the only, I don't know, I got the spirit. It's like,
Most High Christ. Well, I'm not.
If I could, sir, we can't necessarily say that because they were the sons of God. which means they knew, but they did not abide by
Come
it.
on now, Most High Christ. Good job, brother. So here's the thing: there were other Negroes that knew. You see what I'm saying? But it was just Noah, the only one that was doing them. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, so yeah, it was Noah that wasn't taking the Most High for a joke.
Right.
All them other Negroes out here playing. All his kinfolk were playing.
Ain't nothing new under the sun.
You see what I'm saying? All his family was taking the Lord for a joke, right? They were doing the things that everybody else in the garden were doing, in the wilderness were doing. You see what I'm saying?
Sir.
They were beguiled. Keep going.
And of beasts that are not clean by two.
You understand what I'm saying? There's a difference. Whole separation. You only need one male lion and one female lion. But the 7 of them sheep and 7 sheep, right? I need 7 of them. Male and female. Right? Keep going.
The male and his female. Verse 3. Of fowls also of the air by sevens. The male and the female.
Those are the clean ones we can eat. Chickens. You understand them? Turkeys. Right? With the dove. Right?
That's crazy.
Right. You understand what I'm saying? What else? The quail.
Quail, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I'll get down on some quail, brother.
You had some?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going.
The male and the female, to keep seed alive upon the face of all the earth. Verse 4, for yet 7 days, and I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. And every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth.
And you know what I despise the most is when Negroes see numbers. Oh, that's a number. The 7 is the number of completion. Oh, that's 40. 40 is the number of this. The Negro. The whole purpose of this is to obey God, not to calculate no goddamn numbers for righteousness.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying, Bayan? All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's what Negro, 7.
Numerology.
No, what? Say it again.
Numerology.
The Lord don't give a damn about numerology, y'all.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? He cares about you keeping his commandments, brother. Period, point blank. You see what I'm saying? Not to say, Yabakan, that those numbers do not have meaning, right? Of course they have meaning, right? That's how the Lord operates, right? He operates that way. The numbers have a meaning, but it's not for you to start what was it called?
Numerology.
It's not to start a whole religion and try to break the Da Vinci Code with 7 plus 40 plus times this, and it's not it. You understand what I'm saying? The whole purpose is to keep the commandments of God.
That's right.
Do what the Lord say to do. You understand what I'm saying? And He will put you in the ark, brother. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Okay. And every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth. Verse 5. And Noah did according unto all that the Lord commanded him.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why Noah was saved, brother.
If I could.
Come on now.
And the Lord caused it to rain 40 days and 40 nights. I was in that rain last week for about 4 hours, and I couldn't even drive home without my car getting towed.
Good night, brother. You understand what I'm saying? My brother tried. He tried to get home. And the Lord made the way he got home. Now he got an equinox. You know what I'm saying? A baby blue equinox, brother, with the oil colors on there. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord is powerful, brother. He don't mess around. You know what I'm saying? 4-hour rain. It rained 40 days and 40 nights. Something that the earth never seen. And just 4 hours of rain in Houston, my brother's car got flooded out, bro. That's insane. Now you understand, right? At first it was doing this, but now you caught it, right?
Right.
Most High Christ. Good job, brother.
Okay.
Keep going.
Verse 6. And Noah was 600 years old when the flood waters was upon the earth. Verse 7. And Noah went in, and his sons and his wife and his sons' wives with him, into the ark, because of the waters of the flood.
When it started raining on it. You see what I'm saying? It started raining. The Lord started doing his thing.
Right. What he said he would do.
What he said he would do, brother. Just like the Lord said, y'all gonna be put in captivity, brother. You know what I'm saying? You will be put on ships and shipped into bondage, where you shall be bought and sold, right? That happened, YAHANNA. That happened.
The Lord is not mocked.
Real talk, brother. So, you know, and the Lord got a standard, y'all.
Right.
And when you don't do what he say he gonna do, when you don't do what he said to do, brother, he got good consequences. He also has negative consequences. You understand what I'm saying? So the whole aspect of it is to choose to do what the Lord say to do, so you'll never have to experience his negative consequences. You understand? So because Noah obeyed God, brother, he did all that the Lord commanded him to do. The Lord saved him. You see what I'm saying?
Come on, sir.
That's it. Verse 7. Back to the Hebrew, right? Let's go. Read it, brother.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 7, verse 8, in the Hebrew. Man ha-bahad-hama. Ha-tahawara. Beaumont. Ha-bahama. Ashar. I.S.U.P.K. Tahara, Waman, Ha-I-W-K, Wakal, Ashar, Ramash, Ayah, Ha-Adamah. Verse 9, Shanyam, Ba'awa, Al-Nakh, Al-Hasabah, Zakar, Wana Kwaba, Ka Ashar, Tazawa, Alahio, Ath, Nach. Verse 10, YAHANNA, La Shabbath, Yum, Wamaya, Ha Mabawal, Hayawa, I'll Ha'aratazah. Verse 11, Bashanath, Shashah, Ma'awath, Shana, Lachya, Slakia, La Chayaya, Nach, Bachadash, Hashanya, Ba Shabaya, Aishar, Yawam, La Chadash, Bayawam, Hazah, Na Bakwa Iowa, Call, Ma'ai Yanath, Tahawam, Rabat, Wa Arabath, Hashemayam, Napathachwa. Verse 12, YAHANNA, Hagasham, Ayah, Ha'aratazah, Arabaya, Yawam, Wa Arabaya, La Yala. Verse 13. Ba'ai Tazam. Hayawam. Azah. Ba. Slakia. Ba'a. Nach. Washam. Wacham. Wa Yapath. Banya. Nach. Wa Ashaf. Nach. Wa Shalashaf. Nashiya Banyawa. Atham. All. Hathba. Verse 14. Hama. Wakal. Ha Chaya. La Mayana. Wakal. Ha Bahama. Lama Yana. Wakal. Haramash. Haramash. Isle. Haratza. La Mayana. Slakia. La Mayana Hawa. Slakia. La Mayan Hawa. Wakal. Ha Awa. La Mayan Hawa. Call. Tazapawar. Call. Kana.
Come on, brother.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 7, verse 8 in the English. Of clean beasts and of beasts that are not clean, and of fowls of everything that are and of fowls, and of everything that creepeth upon the earth. Verse 9, there went in two and two unto Noah into the ark, the male and the female, as God had commanded Noah. Verse 10, and it came to pass after 7 days that the waters of the flood were upon the earth. Verse 11, in the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, the 17th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were open. Verse 12, and the rain was upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights.
You understand what I'm saying? The Lord brought up all the waters, brother. Waters that the earth did not have never seen. You understand what I'm saying? Till the Lord opened up the heavens, brother, and brought down rain unimaginable. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how the Most High Power show out, brother. You see what I'm saying? He show out in a mighty way. Keep going.
Come. Verse 13, in the selfsame day entered Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth, the sons of Noah, and Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of his sons with them into the ark. Verse 14, they and every beast after his kind, and all the cattle after their kind, and every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth after his kind, and every fowl after his kind, every bird of every sort.
You understand what I'm saying? Just as the Most High commanded it, brother. Keep going.
Back to the Hebrew.
Back to the Hebrew, brother.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 7, verse 15, in the Hebrew. Waya ba'awa. All. Nach. All. Hathaba. Shanyam. Shanyam. Makal. Ha-Bashar. Ashar. Bawa. Ruach. Chayayam. Verse 16. Wa Habayam Zakar Wana Quba Makal Bashar Ba'awa Ka Ashar Tazawa Athawa Alahayim Waya Sagar Yahweh Ba'adawa Verse 17. Waya Ha Mabawa Arabiah Yawam Isle Ha Arakza Waya Rabawa Ha Mayam Wa Yasha'awa Ah Ha Sabbath
Keep reading.
Wa Taram Ma'al Ha Rakza. Verse 18. Wa Yagabarwa Ha Mayam Wa Yorubawa Slakia Wa Yarabwa Ma'ad Ayah Ha Rakza Wa Talak Hasabah Ayah Panya Ha Mayam. Verse 19. Wa Ha Mayam Gabarwa Ma'ad Ayah Ha Rakza Waya Kasawa Carl Ha Harayam 19, sir. The hills high. Ha Harayam Ha Gabahayam Ashar Sachath Carl Ha Shemayim. Verse 20. Hamash Aishara Ama Ma Lama'ila Gabarwa Hamayam Waya Kasawa. It's like Waya Kasawa Ha Harayam. Verse 21. Waya Gawai Carl Bashar Ha Ramash Ayel Ha Aratza Ba Wa Baba Wabab Wa Bab Hama Salakia Wa Ba Bahama
Good.
Waba Khayat Wabakal Hasharatza. It's like it.
That's it.
Hasharatza. Hasharatza. Ayah. Ha'aratza. Wakal. Ha-Adam.
Read the last three.
Verse 22.
Where was he at?
In the back, in the drawers, one more pack after that one.
Call.
And then this is another one.
Ashar. Nashmath. Rawach. Chayayam. Apayawa. Makal. Ashar. Charabat. Mathawa. Verse 23. Waya Mach. Af. Call. Ha Yakwam. Ashar. Al. Panya. Ha Adama. Ma Adam. Al. Slakia. Al. Ba Hama'a. I, Ramash, Wa'ai, Iwak, Ha, Shemayim, Wayamakawa, Man, Ha Aratazah, Wayasha'ar, Aka, Nach, Wa Ashar, Athwa, Ba. Verse 24. Waya Gabarwa, Ha Mayam, Aya, Ha Aratazah, Chamashim, Wama'ath, Yawam. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 7, verse 20, verse 21.
That's it? 15. Yeah,
I was like,
15, right?
verse 15. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 7, verse 15. And they went in unto Noah into the ark, 2 and 2 of all flesh, wherein is the breath of life. You going, sir? Kind. Verse 16. And they that went in male and female of flesh.
Oh, read it again.
And they that went in male and female of flesh.
Read the word again. Verse 16, right? Come on.
And they that went in male and female
Oh, shoot. Here it says of all flesh. It's crazy. It says the verse of flesh. See this? What that say?
all flesh.
Ain't that something?
Crazy.
Wait a minute, it's like the presence of the devil.
He's the devil out.
Devil.
Here, have my brother read it. And I know my brother know how to read. That's crazy.
Most ain't crazy.
Come on.
Verse 16.
15.
16. What yours say?
16.
Yeah, it's gonna say something different.
16.
Of all flesh.
That's crazy.
This is the wrong book.
No, it ain't. That's the KJV Act. That's crazy. No sir.
We gotta preserve that.
Real time. We know who the devil is, brother.
As God had commanded him, and the Lord shut him in. Verse 17. And the flood was 40 days upon the earth, and the waters increased and bare up the ark, and it was lift up above the earth.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord made a way, brother. Keep going.
Verse 18. And the waters prevailed, and were increased greatly upon the earth. And the ark went up upon the face of the waters. Verse 19. And the waters prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and all the high hills that were under the whole heaven were covered.
Ooh, the mountains, brother.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Imagine Mount Kilimanjaro being underwater. You know what I'm saying? That's insane, bro.
ain't that higher than Everest?
Huh?
Ain't that higher than Everest?
Now look it up.
One of the
Look
highest.
it up. Google it. What is the tallest mountain in the earth? Mount Everest.
Mount Everest.
We're not
Okay,
talking
okay,
about
okay, that's
Everest.
a lot.
Where's Mount Everest though? Because it might not been in the same spot, right? Where
It's
the
in
Lord-
Norway.
It's in Norway. So yeah, it did get flooded because I'm sure there were people in Norway, right? In that region. Keep going.
Come. That, verse 20. 15 cubits upward did the waters prevail, and the mountains were covered. Verse 21. And all flesh died that moved upon the earth, both of fowl and of cattle and of beasts, and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth, and every man. Verse 22. All in whose nostrils was the breath of life, of all that was in the dry land died.
You see what I'm saying? The Lord destroyed everything, bro. Everything. Keep going.
Verse 23. And every living substance was destroyed, which was upon the face of the ground, both man and cattle, and the creeping things, and the fowl of the heaven. And they were destroyed from the earth. And Noah only remained alive, and they that were with him in the ark.
Man.
Verse 24. And the waters prevailed upon the earth
It's a lot.
150 days.
I don't know if that's still good.
Ooh-wee. So this is after the rain, right? The waters prevailed,
2 weeks.
right? The waters prevailed, brother. So the earth remained flooded for how long?
And 150 days.
See, that's a long
Half a
time.
year.
That's a long time to be in that ark, huh?
Yeah. What animals?
Brother, tell you what. Most High don't play, brother. Let that be the lesson, right? Let's go to chapter 8. We're going to read down to verse 11. Yeah, stop at verse 2.
Back in Hebrew.
Back in Hebrew.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8, verse 1, in the Hebrew. YAHANNA, Elohim, Af, Nak, Wa'af, Call, Ha, Chaya, Wa'af, Call, Ha, Bahama, Ashar, Afwa, Ba Sabbath, Ibar, Alahayim, Rawak, Ayel, Ha Aratazah, Shakawa,
Shakwa.
Slakia, Shakwa, Ha Mayam, Slakia, Ha Mayam,
What do you
verse 2. Verse 2. Wa Yasakarwa, Ma'ai Yanath, Thab Hawam, Wa Arabath, Ha Shemayim. Wa Yakala. It's like you. Wa Yakal Ah. Hagasham. Man. Ha Shemayim. Verse 3. Wa Yeshabwa. Ha Mayam. Ma'ayel. Ha Ratzah. Ha Lawak. Wa Shawab. Wa Yahasar. It's like it. Wa Yahasar.
Power went out over here.
Ha Mayam.
The power went out in here.
Ma Quataza. It's like a Ma Quataza. Kamashi. Wa Ma'ath. Yawam. Verse 4. Wa Sanach. Ha Sabah. Ba Chadash. Ha Shabayat. It's like Ha Shabayat. Ha Shabayaya. Ba Shabaya. Aishar. Yawam. La Chadash. Ayel. Ha Riyah.
I'll buy you some, bro.
Rarat. It's like Rarat.
I'll buy you some, bro.
Verse 5. Wa Hamayam. Hayawa. Ha Lawak. Wacha Sawar. Ai. Ha Chadash. Ha Aishayarya. Ba'ai Shayarya. Ba'achar. La Chadash. Na Ra'awa. Ra'ashaya. Ha Rayam. Verse 6. Verse 6. 8 and 6. Verse 6. Wa Yahaya. Ma Quataza. Arabayim. Yawam. Wa Yapathach. Nach. Af. Ha Lawan. Ha Sabah. Ashar. Aisha. Verse 7. Wa Shalach. Af. Ha Irab. Wa Taza'a. Tazawa'a. Wa Shawab. Aid. Bashath. Ha Mayam. Ma'ayel. Ha Ratzah. Verse 8. Wa Shalach. Af. Ha Yawana. Ma'athwa. La Ra'awath. Ha Qualawa. Ha Mayam. Ma'ayel. Panya. Ha Arma. Verse 9. Wala'a. Ma Taza'a. YAHANNA, Ma Nawak, Laka, Slagia, Lakapa, Regala, what was a shah? Alayawa, all, Sabbath, Kaya, Mayam, Isle, Panya, Kar, Ha'aratza, YAHANNA, Yahweh, YAHANNA, YAHANNA, Asa, Ayawa, all, Sabbath.
Last one.
Come. Verse 10. Wayachal, Awad, Shaba'ith, Yam, Acharium, Wayasap, Shalach, Af, Yawana, Man, Sabah.
Sorry, crying. Shout out to the brothers Isupk checking in too, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We see you, bro. But we would rather see you. You understand what I'm saying? So if you make it out, Baba Kashar, by all means, make it in. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8, verse 1. And God remembered Noah and every living thing and all the cattle that was with him in the ark. And God made a wind to pass over the earth, and the waters assuaged.
You gotta look that word up, right?
Oh, so
I
I
got
got
you.
it.
Make okay.
Go ahead.
This is the Google definition of assuage, an unpleasant feeling or less intense.
You understand what I'm saying? So the Lord made the waters less intense. You understand what I'm saying? He moved them about, brother. Assuaged.
Okay. Verse 2. The fountains also of the deep and the windows of heaven were stopped, and the rain from the heaven was restrained.
You understand? So the Lord stopped the rains, brother. Like People Bryson, can you stop the rain, brother? And the Lord did it. Because only the Lord could. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Khan. Verse 3. And the waters returned from off the earth continually.
Mm-hmm.
And after the end of the 150 days, the waters were abated.
You understand what I'm saying? So 150 days was over, brother, right? And you know what I'm saying? The waters dissipated, brother. Keep going.
Khan, verse 4. And the ark rested in the 7th month, on the 17th day of the month, upon the mountains of Ararat.
Okay, so what you could do is we can Google the location of Ararat. Where are the mountains of Ararat? And we can show you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Scripturally, where the ark, they found the prints of the ark, brother. In the UK, they did a whole lecture
Wow.
on it. Come on now, what did it say?
I got it.
You got it? Come on.
In Turkey, as a Mount Ararat
Mm-hmm.
volcano in Turkey.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the Lord pretty much landed him back where he kind of started civilization. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
The Lord don't do nothing different, brother. He don't do nothing new. You understand what I'm saying? Except destroy the earth, brother, in a new way. That's what he will do.
Okay.
You understand? Keep going.
Verse 5. And the waters decreased continually until the 10th month. And the 10th month, on the first day of the month, were the tops of the mountains seen. Verse 6. And it came to pass at the end of 40 days that Noah opened the window of the ark which he had made. Verse 7. And he sent forth a raven, which went forth to and fro until the waters were dried up off the earth. Verse 8. Also he sent forth a dove from him to see if the waters were abated from off the face of the ground. Verse 9. But the dove found no rest for the sole of her foot, and she returned unto him into the ark. For the waters were on the face of the whole earth. Then he put forth his hand and took her and pulled her in unto him into the ark. Verse 10. And he stayed yet other 7 days. And again he sent forth the dove out of the ark.
You know what I'm saying? So that's wisdom, right? Instead of you going out, the Lord created an animal that you could use, brother.
Right.
Right? Noah tried a raven, brother. Right? But the raven, that raven, did it say the raven came back?
Nah, sir.
He didn't say the raven came back. But he used the Lord's favorite bird, brother, which is the dove, which they call the pigeon now, right? They call it a pigeon now, right?
Oh, God.
But the Lord used the dove. He told Noah, okay, use this dove, brother. See what the dove do. The dove searched out, didn't find no land, right? And it came back, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, that's verse 10. We're going to stop right there, right? We ain't going to go no further, right? So I highlighted it. We're going to pick up, I messed up, did 13. But we're going to pick back up at,
Ask that.
nah, you ain't got to do all that. You know,
Right.
we going to make more confusion. I don't know. They both highlighted, oh Lord. Right? We ain't finna do that. All right, so we're gonna write it down. I put in a report. We're gonna pick back up at chapter 8, verse 11. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it very simple, and we're gonna stay on track with reading 49 scriptures every Sabbath day, brother.
That's right.
So we're gonna stay on one accord with the nation of YAHANNA, brother,
That's right.
which is only here in the refuge, right, or in the ark, right, under the commander YAHANNA, called the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, brother.
That's right.
One body, one spirit, one mind, one baptism, one God, brother. You understand? With that, a madium, which means to stand.
YAHANNA.
One blast after you cook it.
Wapayahakwadam.
Salute first. Salute them first.
Yeah. All right. So. Yahbashim Yahshabrak, yep.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Let them down there. Then once you salute the Torah, you take it from him, switch places, and he's gonna salute it. You got it?
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Damn right.
I'm sorry, Christ. Yeah, he stepped off. He stepped back. Well, I tell you what, I'm fine crying.
That,
Yeah. Wapayahakwadam. Hold on. Which means to face the east. Sar, which means to turn.
This is the Lord's Prayer, the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malabathka.
Malabathka.
Zaba'ah.
Zaba'ah.
Ratazaika.
Ratazaika.
Hayah.
Hayah.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Baratiza.
Baratiza.
Kawab.
Kawab.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Natalanawa.
Natalanawa.
Lacham.
Lacham.
Ko.
Ko.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakinawa.
Wasalakinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Wasalakinawa.
Wasalakinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Nabi Ainawa.
Ainawa.
Malasayawan.
Malasayawan.
Abba.
Abba.
Hawasainawa.
Hawasainawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Right.
Right.
Hayat.
Hayat.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wata Para.
Asa Para.
Awalamiya. Aman.
Aman. In English it reads, Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
thy will be done,
thy will be done,
on earth,
in earth,
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day,
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us of our debts,
and forgive us of our debts,
as we forgive our debtors,
as we forgive our debtors,
and lead us not
and lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from
For
evil.
thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever. So be it.
So be it.
Sar means to turn.
I got you.
All right, blow the horn. All right, we're gonna give a courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, I.S.U.P.K, I.S.U.P.K, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Matah, Sar, turn and face the sisters. Men of Israel, I.S.U.P.K, I.S.U.P.K, Barak, Yahweh Shema, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, Yahweh Matah, dismissed.